Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my October favorites. October is finally over. Tomorrow is Halloween and finally it feels like fall. Finally. As you can tell, my hair still has humidity affecting it, unfortunately, but today will be the last day of humidity and then it's going to be officially nice and comfortable. It's been one of those months where it has been super hot and I'm to the point where, alright, I want fall to be here. I wish that the warm weather was more in the spring than in the fall, but what are you gonna do? If you follow me on Snapchat, you're also well aware that we had some sick children in the house. They are just recovering today. There's no more fever or vomiting, thank the Lord, because we were afraid it was just going to spread around the house, but we were able to contain it and they are a lot better today. So anyway, I am here to share with you guys some of my October favorites. I hope you had a wonderful October. Mine was wishy-washy, but I am alive. My family is well, so I have nothing to really complain about. I do have some favorites that I want to share with you guys, but first, if you are new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you do like it, and let's get on with my favorite. Now I'm going to get my two non-makeup beauty favorites out of the way because I'm sure you guys may not care about them. But the first one is my nail polish. I have been wearing this non-stop the whole entire month of October, with the exception of one time I painted it to a different color. But I just love this color. It's not so warm and not so cool. It's like that perfect brown where it doesn't make me look yellow or doesn't make me look so pale. It's like that perfect color. This is the OPI nail polish, and this came in a little kit that my friend Lisa gave me for Christmas last year. It was from the Kerry Washington collection. It was 4 of them, and this was one of them. I believe this one's called like the Isabella Way or something like that. It doesn't have the name anywhere on it, but I did Google it online and I can't remember the name, but I know Isabella Way is in there somewhere. I'll put it down below. But this color is so beautiful. I don't own any color like this in my collection. I'm not a nail polish hoarder, so I don't buy nail polish. I can't even remember the last time I purchased the nail polish, to be honest with you. But when she got me these, I never tried OPI really, and I really like this color a lot. If you guys can let me know a similar color that is permanent that I can use, please let me know in the comment section. This is just beautiful. I have been wearing it nonstop, and I have a feeling I'll probably be wearing it all the way through Thanksgiving because it's that perfect fall type of color. Just goes really nice with this time of year. So this has definitely been my favorite this month, and I've been using it non-stop. Next up is a skincare. I rarely show skincare on my channel because I like to try things for a really long time before I really can tell you guys if it's worth it or not. And back in July, I hauled these. I think I purchased these for my birthday or 20% off Ulta sale. I can't remember what it was. But this is the Derma E Vitamin C Concentrated Serum with Hyaluronic Acid. And this is what it looks like here. This is a very affordable drugstore skincare brand. You can find this at Ulta. They just redid their packaging. This is their new packaging, and I believe this is no more than $20. This is always buy one get one half off, and you can use those Ulta coupons for it as well. This I purchased because it claimed to lighten dark spots, any sunspots, any acne spots, and I heard one other person speak about this over the summer and they said they loved it. So I'm like, for 20 bucks, I guess it's worth it. Let me just try it to see. Now I was so dumb because I didn't take a picture of my face before and one after, because in all honesty, I really didn't think this was going to work. I really didn't think this is going to work. So I've been using this since July. I'm going to tell you about 3 weeks in, I already saw results. This is a pump. So this is what it looks like here. This is the pump here. And you just pump out. You can use this in the morning or at night. It is a serum, so you would put this on first before any of your moisturizers. And I honestly put this on every single day. I am down to here. That's how much I've used of this stuff. I love this stuff. I have one spot here, I have one spot here, and then I had another one here. 3 children, 3 spots that miraculously showed up, and I could not get rid of them. You guys, they have lightened up dramatically where you could barely see it on my skin. Especially this one right here. This one bothered me a lot. This one came with my son. My son gave me the worst one. It came 2 weeks before he was born and it was actually raised. It looked like a mole. and it was raised, and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have a spot right there too. So I was very cautious of it. I always wear sunblock, but it still was not going away after giving birth. My youngest is almost one, not quite, and it still wouldn't go away. So I tried this out, and I am not joking with you guys, it really lightened my dark spots. It didn't take them away, but my dark spots were dark and they lightened them up. When I do not wear any makeup, it just looks like this shadow on my skin, and I don't mind. It looks like a freckle, like a soft freckle now. I love this stuff. It smells good, and the fact that this is in a pump, it sold me even more, because you want a concentrated vitamin C type of product to be in a pump, so no environmental things could affect it. You know what I mean? Like the air, the pollution, nothing will affect it. If it's in a jar, it's not going to really work for you. But if it's in a pump, it's closed in here, so it's going to work even better. So this is amazing. And not only did it work, you guys, this is cruelty-free, GMO-free, gluten-free, soy-free, and it has wind energy certificates in it. It's 100%. I looked up the ingredients on this, and this is so good for your skin. It's all natural, and it works. It works. It actually works. I actually bought this with the cream, and the cream I'm amazed by, but I want to use that a little bit longer before I talk about that one. But this one I've been using since July, and I love it. And I use it at night to really get it to work. I use 2 pumps, really make my skin get saturated. It smells like oranges, like a light, natural, organic orange. It doesn't smell like full oranges, but it does have an orange scent to it, but it's not strong at all, and you cannot smell it for a long period of time. I love this stuff, you guys. I really, really do. If you don't want to spend a lot of money on skincare and you want to try something, this line is not bad at all. I'm not even kidding. I'm so surprised. I am shocked by it. This is definitely something that I am in love with. July, August, September, October. I've been using it now for almost 5 months. So it's, for me, this is saying a lot, because I rarely talk about skin tone, and something that worked this great, you definitely should at least check that out. I really love it. Now on to my makeup favorites. I have 3 eyeshadow palettes, in no surprise to you guys what they're gonna be. The first one is my ColourPop I Think I Love You palette. This is really good. I purchased this one and the Yes Please and the She palette, or Her palette, I can't remember what it was. But this is the one that I mainly concentrated on this month, because it is more of a fall type of eyeshadow palette. Now this one only comes really with 2 mattes, but you guys, I am very blown away by the ColourPop eyeshadows. Like, these are really good for the price. This is $16, and they are a little bit smaller than their everyday single shadows, but that's okay, because who really goes through an eyeshadow like that quickly? These are definitely worth it. I love the formula. You do get powder kick up, you do get some fallout, but that shouldn't be any surprise to anyone. Most of our palettes do that, and this is beautiful. I love it. I love the way it wears. I love the fact that it doesn't really fade too much on me. I love the blend, how it blends on there, the concentration of pigmentation. Like, look, I still have some pigmentation on my fingers. It is beautiful. They work great with brushes. I had no problem with blending them out, packing them on, making them look even more vibrant. All of them are beautiful. The only 2 I didn't use were these 2 down here, but all the rest I used, and I really loved it. You guys saw this in action if you saw my opposite hand makeup challenge. I love this palette. It's great. I have the other 2. My only downside to and by the way, the names are on the back on here, which I do like. And it's very compact, so you could travel with it, and it's sturdy, and it's magnetic. The only downside I have to it is, you guys know ColourPop releases just things constantly, so it's so annoying to even, you love something and you want to support them, but you can't, because it's like every other week they're coming out with something new. As of the time that I purchased these, 2 more palettes have come out. So I just can't keep up with them, but they are really great. If you're interested in any of them, I would definitely recommend it. They are coming to Sephora, so I don't know if these will be going to Sephora or they'll have different palettes. But I love the formula, and it's really making me want to get some of their single shadows, because I really am impressed by them. On to the next palette. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I did a full review on it with comparisons, swatches, the whole 9 yards. I'll link it up here if you're interested. But this is the Lorac Mega Pro 4. I love this palette. You guys have heard me talk about it nonstop. It's just a beautiful palette, cool tone palette. Never did I think I would enjoy this palette, but just the color differences between this and a typical cool tone palette is just, it blew me away. I love this one. I love it a lot. I've been using this constantly. It has been my companion palette for the whole month. Anytime that I'm using anything else, I'm pulling this one out for a transition color, an inner corner highlight, something. But I really love it. I really do. If you are interested in it, I believe Ulta has this on sale. A few of you guys had mentioned that to me. It is on sale, and there is a 20% off coupon. I don't know if it expired by the time I upload this, but you can even get 20% off on top of that. This is a great palette to have if you don't own any of them. It's a really good one. I really like it a lot. It's different from what we're seeing, especially now being released constantly. Last but not least, the palette that I love is the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner. I did a collab video with my friend Drea. I'll link it up here as well if you are interested in it. This palette is just so good. I am wearing some of these shadows on my eyes today. It's just, I just love it. There's nothing more to say about it. I just love it. You do get fallout. I would highly recommend either putting powder on your lower, like under here, if you're going to do your shadows last, or do your shadows first, because you will get fallout, especially the glittery shades in here. I have used a lot of these type of shadows that are satin finishes as transition shades, and they look great. Like for instance, I have Worship right now as a transition shade, as well as Rosary. So even though you don't get a lot of mattes in here, you still can use some as transition shades. It is a beautiful palette. You will see this again because I told you guys in my haul I was going to compare this to another palette, and a lot of you guys were interested to see the similarities between both of them, but it's a great one. It is limited edition. I love it. I'm not too fond of this packaging situation because the mirrors are not so practical. Like I can't hold it and use the mirrors like this because I'm going to gouge the eyeshadows, but I also can't do this. You know what I mean? So I don't find the packaging to be practical. It is pretty, but I could have done without these flaps here, and I could have just done one flap in the front, but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain about that because the inside is what really matters. And you have the names on the back of this. It's great. I know it's bulky. Her eyeshadows are always bulky. I'm used to it. I have made her own section in my collection for the bulky shadows. So this is another favorite of mine. I really love this a lot. I do. I love the colors. You know me in color. It's a great palette, and I love the formula of it. So that is it, guys. No surprise to most of you if you follow me and been following me on Instagram and Snapchat, what I have been enjoying this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will link all the products down in the description box. Thank you to everyone who is new to my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying my content. It means so much to me that a lot of you have commented on my recent videos and have really told me you guys enjoy my content. I've been struggling here and there picking up new content, but you guys are such an inspiration, and I love doing this for you guys. So I have the month of November, December, I do have some fun things in store for you guys. I just want to let you guys know real quick. And you'll be seeing a lot of glitter. Just an FYI, you'll be seeing a lot of glitter because I'm doing certain things and I really want to use glitter. So hey, if I can't use glitter during the holiday season, when can I really, right? So anyway, I will catch you guys in my next video, and don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye guys.